Yo, so Hunter x Hunter is back. The GOAT, the legend, Togashi has returned.
よかったね。クモが死んで、これでやっと一番したかったことに集中できるね。
So now that the celebration is out of the way, let's get into the content. But before we get into that, according to YouTube statistics, 0% of y'all are subscribed to my channel. If y'all want more Hunter x Hunter content and anime/manga content in general, consider subscribing to my channel and liking the video. Now back to the content. Okay, so a lot has happened in these past two chapters. And right before we get into it, I'm just going to give y'all a quick recap of what has been happening in the Succession War recently. So in the Succession War recently, we've been focusing on the three mafia families of Hunter x Hunter, with the three families being the Jiyu family, the Hailey family, and the Cha'ar family. First up is the Cha'ar family, whose benefactor is Lucerys, the seventh prince of the Kakin Empire. And currently, they are teamed up with the Phantom Troop to locate Hisoka. And right now, they're being messed around with by a Hailey family member who's just popping in and out of their territory named Looney, the guy with the crescent moon face. And it looks like that in the next couple of chapters, he's about to get bodied by the Phantom Troop because he was looking up their profiles on Wikipedia, and I'm pretty sure those are not accurate, so he's about to get bodied. The next family up is the Jiyu family, whose benefactor is Zhang, the third prince of the Kakin Empire. And the family we probably know the most about is the Jiyu family, as we've seen 3 of their members' Nen abilities, and we have a solid understanding of how they work after reading chapters 391 and 392, as Togashi went in depth a little bit more about their abilities. The first one being Zakoro, who can control his blood at will, which is a very interesting Nen ability, as he just has to have an open wound and his blood can do anything that he wants it to do, and they have little smiley faces on them, which is pretty funny. The leader of that Jiyu group, the underboss Hinring, we know that he can turn devices and objects into living creatures, which has been used in a very unique way, as he recently bodied a Hailey family member pretty easily by just using pigeons with handcuffs, which is insane considering that at face value, this Nen ability isn't really that powerful compared to the other Nen abilities that we've seen. And the last member's ability that we know of is Lynch, who can basically ask a question and then punch it out of them. So far, those are the 3 Jiyu family members that we know the most about. And this was also another family who was looking for Hisoka, and they actually managed to find Hisoka pretty easily, a little too easy. This man was just strolling around with no adjustments to his face or anything. Except, I mean, he got rid of the tattoos on his face, and he put his hair down, but like, bro, that is obviously Hisoka. How did the Phantom Troop not find this man? And also, this basically wrecked everyone's theory that Illumi was secretly Hisoka the entire time. Like, not Togashi just like, he saw all those theories on YouTube. He saw that Nen World Review video and he was like, you know what? F all of them. F all of them. All of y'all are wrong. Illumi is not Hisoka, and Hisoka is just casually strolling around right now, doing nothing. And it looks like things are about to get very, very interesting with Hisoka possibly joining hands with the GU family. And this might mean a lot of trouble for the other families, as the Char family is teamed with the Phantom Troop, and they're already being messed around with the Hylia family. So this just adds another element into the mix. And also, the Hylia family has been getting bodied by the GU family too. So we might see Marina make her first fighting appearance, and who knows, we might see a crazy versus crazy battle, Hisoka versus Marina. And that would be totally unexpected, as I think we all thought that Hisoka was solely going to focus on fighting the Phantom Troop, but if we see him fighting some like mafia family members, and we get, that would be pretty cool to see. Seeing how his post-mortem then works before he fights the Phantom Troop. And since we are talking about Marina, we might as well go over the Hylia family, whose prince is the fourth prince, Saraidnik. If he couldn't get any more overpowered, he has a mafia family behind him. And this mafia family is probably more overpowered than the other two families, considering they have Marina, whose ability incentivizes killing, so her followers can gain newer and stronger abilities after they kill a bunch of people, which is insane and is essentially the perfect Nen ability to have to cause chaos. And it seems that she is starting chaos right now, as her followers they're just going off. They're trying to get new abilities, and that has led them to try and kill people. And that's basically all we've seen from the Hylia family, as like I mentioned earlier, Looney is 100% about to get bodied. I don't care. He's getting bodied. We're smoking that Looney pack later on. I'm predicting it right now, chapter 395, we're smoking that Looney pack. He is not beating any of the Phantom Troop. And that is all for the video. If y'all liked it, consider dropping a like and subscribing, as I'll be posting more Hunter x Hunter content as well as anime and manga content in the future. And that'll be all today. Have a great rest of y'all's day, and peace. We'll be smoking that Looney pack later.